I was thinking there'd be a lot more moose around rather than just sheep and goats still, because I was thinking when it got colder, that's when the moose would come out. But I still haven't seen any more than just the 2 that I've killed, plus the calf that was running around that's still a calf. I'm gonna go elk hunting to get that thing to shut up, because it was screaming last night again. There it goes again, screaming at me. Where are ya? There you are. And it's dead. No more screaming elk. Hmm. I need to make a candle for a lantern that I can just carry with me. Do I have baby chickens yet? Does not look like it. I have. I think I have to feed them to keep them sitting on it, so let me go get a bunch of flax green. You can catch the different butterflies and display them in display cases. Oh my god. 2 boards and a plain glass slab makes a display case. Oh my god. That is so cool. Okay, so I think it's time that I go prospecting for some iron. I believe I had a reading for a type of iron around here somewhere. It's hematite smelts into iron. Okay. So that was a hematite reading. Did it go up this way? No. What about this way? No. Here we go. Very poor hematite. Poor hematite. So I would bet north of this one. So I'll head northwest. Oh, I missed. I have 1 HP. That is less than ideal. You know, I found magnetite readings up near where my outpost is. And it's also got bituminous coal up that way too, which I would like. So maybe I'll head that way instead. That way I also have my outpost that I can fall back to. This is a lot of quartz. Whoa, those are ashlar blocks. Holy smokes, I'm taking those. I found an underground storehouse, it looks like, and it's encased in granite ashlar blocks, which is the bricks that are crazy expensive to make. And a translocator, oh my god. Okay, Deep Drifter, that's rude. I'm trying to read about translocators. Because you can fix them, I just don't know how. And it'll just teleport you randomly. Like 5,000 blocks away. I think I have bits to repair it. Oh, I don't. It takes... So I repaired it, but now it takes 3 temporal gears to finish repairing it. I just have 1 temporal gear. But I'm going to mark this on the map. For sure. Saltpeter. That's for explosives. I imagine for something else as well, but I know in real life that's used to make explosives. That's what the original mining explosives were made out of. And there is a lot of it here. Oh, it's a fertilizer. Oh, time to make some bombs. Or fertilize a garden. Those are wolves. Those are multiple wolves. Right in the area I want to prospect. Still chasing me. I got stuck in a tree, and a wolf got me. There's another salt mine right next to my cabin. So there's 2 right next to my cabin. I will never run out of salt. It's not possible. For a second I thought it was the same one, but then I looked at my position on my map and nope, it's a different one. There's 2 salt pillars right next to right next to my cabin. What was what? Medium temporal storm coming in, so I've got to stop searching for iron. Dang it. Gotta head home. I'm kind of upset because the temporal storm is going to take up pretty much my whole day, unfortunately. I'm going to go check for some baby chickens, see if they've hatched yet. It doesn't look like it. Nope, they haven't hatched yet. That's okay. I keep scaring them off the hen boxes, so that's probably something to do with it, but it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna kill this rooster who keeps trying to get at my chicken feed, because I could always use more. I could always use more feathers. Chicken's not terrible food, and bones are nice. Give me the bone. Okay. What are you doing in with my goats? Oh, there's a couple of them in with my sheep, actually, so we're just gonna leave. I went and grabbed my bed because I'm just gonna come in here and sleep. There we go. Medium temporal storms here. I'll grab this, and I will bring you back as soon as it's over, because I'm just gonna hang out in here. I figured the light level would be high enough in here that nothing would spawn. I guess I was wrong. Well, it's 1500, so it's probably pretty dark out still. Oh my god, he just one-shot me. That's good to know. A double-headed drifter is no joke. I would like to get back to trying to find iron now, so I need to run back. Oh wait, I was gonna check on the pickles. How long do they last, is what I'm kind of wondering. I noticed that they were done fresh for 3 years. That's not bad at all. Heck yeah. Looks like it has to go into a container. Oh no, no it doesn't. Okay. So if I take these out then... and store them in here. 6 years, that makes them last even longer, heck yeah. Next question is, can I cook with them? Or are they just used in cheese making? You sure as heck can cook with them. I'm gonna get another barrel of compost going, because this stuff takes forever to make, and I'm starting to get more and more spoil. So I'll put this here, put that going, and seal it. Got 1 serving, and that is 320 satiety isn't too bad. It's just something that I'll want to mix with other foods, for sure. Oops. I'm gonna go ahead and put this here. This will go here. And then... I got space for 1 of these. How many other rusty gears? I'm just gonna keep my rusty gears on me. Oh man, I have a lot more of that. And then these actually, I have a crate here that I put sticks in, so those can just go in there. Nope, come back. I would take out. I guess I'll take the ladders. Sticks. That's 2 more twine that I'll just put here. Fibers can go back here. I like to keep close to a stack of just regular fibers in case I want to make candles. That way I don't have to worry, do I have them, do I not? I know that I have a ton. I have a copper plate, apparently. Okay. So this other firewood I'm just going to take to my mining cabin with me. Oop, I'm going to leave this calcined flint here, though. This can definitely stay. And so can my flint. And so can the prepared hides. Actually, can I put the prepared hides away yet? Can I put them in here? No, not till tomorrow. So, can't get that going yet. I'll just put that away. The bone away, the chicken away. Chicken's just going to spoil. I'm just going to put it here. I don't care too much about chicken for protein, honestly. Just do this and let them all spoil. Because I'm close to another stack anyways. And I'm going to need so much compost. Making a bunch of terra preta is definitely on my to-do list. I'm going to go ahead and mark the cabin permanently. Because I keep on going back and forth between it. It's over here somewhere. That's one of these. So this is the salt. I can delete that. It's in this spot here. I'll just mark it whenever I get home. I'll mark a little spot for now so I can just run in the right direction. And then I'll get rid of it later. Once I get there, I'll get rid of it and replace it with a home marker. And a different color from this home. This can be deleted. Hoping I don't freeze to death on this trip, though. Snow's really building up. I do plan on doing some terraforming soon as well. Just some minor terraforming, make my area a little easier to traverse back home. I'd like to start work on some of my long-term plans at some point, but I'm still working on the infrastructure, so like I said, it's probably going to be a good 2 or 3 years in-game time before I start doing some of the really big projects. But some of the things I have in mind, I found out that you can catch the butterflies, and I think that's so cool, and put them on display. So I'll make a big display and try to find all of those. Whenever I build my house, I'll build an etymology room. And then, create a large farm with different variants of goats. I'd like to get as many different variants of animals as I can. I haven't ever seen a muskox, so I don't know where they spawn. But I've seen all of the other types of goats actually pretty close by me. I've seen valet goats, ibex, mountain goats. I know you can't tame moose or elk or deer, but it'd be cool if I could find a way to catch them and not necessarily even just have a farm, but a zoo almost. The goats, obviously, if I can get them on to like generation, I think it's generation 3 or 4, that's another source of milk, so that'd be really cool to have multiple sources of milk. Because cheese, I feel like, I don't know what the satiety is, but it's got to be really good for dairy, right? And for doing some of the late game stuff, I know that this game has bosses and has dungeons. I'd like to explore that at some point, but I don't want to until I'm pretty much in endgame gear, and in an endgame survival situation. Once I'm able to keep all of my nutrition stats fully maxed. Especially once I have some better backpacks too. I'd like to have some sturdy leather backpacks. Increase the amount of space I have. Sturdy mining bags would be cool to have too. I actually really like the mining bags. I think they're super cool. Whenever I actually find an iron deposit, I will go back home, dump a bunch of the stuff that I have home, and then, like the prospecting picks, I probably won't need. Well, the shovels for sure I won't. The shovels for sure I won't need, so I can dump the shovels back home. And, I'll grab the mining bags. And come back and mine some iron, but I have to find the iron first is the thing. Okay. I'm gonna drop off all this firewood. And it's time to get to work. I think I have a bed here, so I can go ahead and sleep. My sword is going to end up breaking. What I'm really hoping is that I can make iron by the time it breaks. Same with the knife. I'd like to be moving on to iron before I make new tools. Because iron tools last so much longer and work blocks so much faster. So As much as I hate working iron blooms, it's time to move forward. Well then, that's interesting. Got malachite. Quartz. Keep running, bud. Don't care about that. That looked like it hurt, bud. Give me some temporal gears. I need some more. Not enough. Got copper. So we've got native copper and malachite. So 2 types of copper in this one mine. Or this one cave. I'm not interested in copper, though. Copper is not what I'm looking for. That's more... Oh, that's sand. Okay, well... My sword broke, so it's time to definitely run. A ton of native copper. It's medium. I'm not interested in fighting now that my weapon is broken, guys, so please leave me alone. Is this a way up? This is not a way up. Okay. I'm in a predicament. It's a lot of saltpeter, but I'm not interested in saltpeter. Not currently. Grab this. We're gonna try and very quickly pillar up out of here. There's some brown coal. This is where the malachite was. So if I go this way, this is probably my way out. Yep. It's gonna hurt. Okay. Now we try to get back to the spot I was mining again. 2.38. 0.4. So yeah, we're gonna keep going. It's the next one. Just need to make sure I stay healed. Or keep my satiety high. So that I'll keep healing. Okay, so my second hole was around here somewhere, and I would like to go off of that one. So let me find my first hole. It had to be like right here, right? Yeah, there's the first hole. And then so second hole was this way. Right here. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Well, shoot. We're gonna go right here is close enough, I guess. One, two, straight into some brown coal, I guess. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm not interested in brown coal. I'm interested in bituminous coal, so the black coal or the I think it's bituminous coal is black coal. Yeah, bituminous coal is black coal. But then there's another kind of coal. I don't remember what it's called. But it burns for a lot longer than anything else in the game. And so that's the kind that I would really like. Okay, head back to the cabin and get a bunch of sticks, I guess, because I'm gonna need more ladders. Not getting too lucky with this iron yet. I might go prospect a new spot because decent. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of decent. I'd rather do high or ultra high. So I'll probably do some more prospecting. See if I can't get lucky and find a better spot. Okay. So I'm gonna head north, I think. Yeah, we're gonna head north. See if I can't find some more iron, a better iron spot. And if I'm able to find borax on the way, that would be nice too. Having access to borax would be a pretty big step. It's more efficient for leather making, as well as it's needed for making an iron anvil and a few other things as well. So finding borax would be pretty nice. So we'll call it 1240, we're going to go to 1400. Borax, bismuthinite, bituminous, and then a whole lot of other stuff. Hematite, magnetite, malachite, copper, alum, cinnabar, lapis lazuli, sulfur. All kinds of stuff. We're gonna go north again. So at this point, I don't know where to go. Other than just book it north and try a new spot. I always like poking my head in these caves, see what I can find. It's a lot of chalk. Nothing really down here, huh? How did I... There we go. My sanity's really dropping pretty quickly in this cave, like faster than normal for a cave. So it's making me thinking there's gotta be something down here, right? Maybe not. Yeah, no, there's nothing. So out we go. Oh, I might be in a temporally unstable area in general, and that's why it was doing that. It's already going down for being above ground. It's going to go down even faster if I'm underground. That would make sense. But I'm just going to book it north. And try a new spot once I reach that plains-looking area. Might try a new spot every once in a while if I see a good side of a mountain or cliff face that has some exposed rock. I'll give it a shot, but there's been nothing very promising yet. Maybe if I find another cave on my way north. Ooh, I thought I fell there. That's a bear. That's a bear. Just gonna continue to assume it's chasing me. Okay, I'm safe. From that bear. Who knows if there's another one nearby, right? Oh, I accidentally threw a rock. Hit myself with it. That scared me quite bad. Five resin, nice. If I can find some exposed rock around here, that's where I'll start my prospecting. I thought I saw a cave that I ran by because I saw resin. But maybe not, I guess. Maybe I'm crazy. Looking at the map for any indication of a cave as well. There's some exposed rock. I'll start here. And go here. And then go here. Oh, that second one wasn't far enough. We'll go here, I guess. Very poor hematite. Okay, let's go 160 north from this spot. It's 2270. Okay, starting to get cold. So what I'm gonna do... Okay, what the heck? Just gonna make a flint axe, make a fire real quick. Okay, that was not a good move. So we're gonna go back to the other one. And head in a different direction. I'm not mad about all this resin I'm getting either. That's really nice. So let's head east. It'll be like 240-ish. Yeah, right here. This works. Neither, so we're not gonna go this way. We're gonna head east or west this time. If I go down here... Oh, shoot. That's not what I wanted to happen. Well... Haven't been having the best of luck with finding iron, so I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next episode is going to be me getting my stuff back and continuing the hunt for iron. Again, if you're enjoying the series, let me know in the comments. Let me know by giving a like. If you have any tips for finding iron or anything like that, if you think that what I'm doing is pretty inefficient or anything like that, let me know that as well. Always looking to improve. Have a great day, guys.